Toastmaster Tika will deliver Project Pathway Dynamic Leadership, Project Evaluation and Feedback second speech. The purpose of this project is for the member to develop skill for deliver and receiving feedback. The purpose of this speech is for the member to deliver constructive feedback and not the member presentation. Your speech length is 5 to 7 minutes. So, please welcome Toastmaster Tika Silver Lining. Silver Lining Toastmaster Tika.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bosman. Now, before please timer, please don't start my time yet. I want to share my screen first. Can you see my screen? Wait a minute. I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, over here. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, thank you. Now you can start. It began with a dream, watered by small talk, and manured by strong determination. We don't know yet what will come, but we are given the free rein to stay or to move forward. So I choose to move forward. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. My name is Tika. It's always been my dream to study abroad. In 2016, I applied for a scholarship program, but was announced failed in the interview stage. I thought I was very bad and was unfortunate, but I was wrong. Because every cloud has a silver lining. Indeed, I failed in a scholarship program, but I received much better in return. In 2016, I applied for working holiday visa, and that made all the difference. For you who don't know working holiday visa is a program that allows people from 18 to 30 years old, so they get the opportunities to travel for a significant amount of time, but they have working permits to back it up. In simple words, tourist visa lets you to travel and spend money, but working holiday visa lets you travel and earn money. So basically, you get a holiday, cultural experience, and money. It's a win-win and plus plus. So, on November 2016, for the first time of my life, I went abroad in a multicultural country in a city of tourism, Melbourne City. When I arrived, it was spring. The temperature was about 10 degrees. It was super cold and it was much worse in the evening. However, spring is still the most favorite season for majority of Australians. And I do agree, because it's when many colorful flowers bloom. And I can see that the spring uplifts everyone's mood. So it goes back to job hunting. The first time I came there, I didn't have a job yet. So I applied for a job, but offline and online. I printed dozens of resumes and applied to several stores, restaurants around Melbourne. I applied hundreds of online jobs available. Some replied, some did not. I felt frustrated sometimes, but I knew I could not back down. I need to push myself to the limit. So here was my first job, rearranging and distributing junk mails. Okay, so these are the picture of the junk mail that I needed to rearrange and distribute to around 300 houses. Then I needed to distribute all in 1 to 2 days. I will bring all of this in this small trolley, and I needed to walk around 5 kilometers back and forth. Sometimes the paper were too heavy and it fell down. It was overwhelming and frustrating, but luckily some citizens came to and stopped and helped me to pick to pick all of them and put it back in the trolley. At that time, I was super moved. My faith in humanity was restored. Honestly, to be honest, I was a bit embarrassed by this job, but people there were very respectful and care about every single job. So my second job after this was in Nando's restaurant. I work as a cashier over the Nando's Hall restaurant. It required less energy than before, but it was quiet because of some challenges. First, I need to remember unusual menus with the specific ingredient. Second, sometimes I need to pick up the order by phone, and it was very hard to grasp Australian accent, which was very fast. And third, I learned how to stay calm to face angry and impatient customers. Overall, it took me weeks to get used to it, and it was an interesting experience. Not long after, I got an offer in the first week of January 2017 in a chocolate factory. I love this place so much. Why? Because I got to eat chocolate every day. I work and I eat like this. So at the first time, I tried to run two jobs at the same time, but it was too exhausting. So I quit my job in the restaurant and focused on this job. Okay, so in this job, you need to be nimble, you need to be fast and be punctual, work more and talk less. So these are the chocolate that we produce, and we distributed all these chocolates to UK and Australia. I work half of my 1 year here, so basically it's like home. And the people from different cultures and background. Some of them from German, Greeks, Malaysian, China, Cambodian, Philippines, and Australian. Some were permanent residents, some were students and lecturers, some were also working holiday holders like me. So we didn't only work, we talk, we joke, we share. Everyone is basically like family. So next, I also got an offer to work in a Pearson. So Pearson is an education publishing company. So here on May to June 2017, I worked as a professional marker. I marked Australian and UK students exam. So here again, it's based on competition. The faster you are, the more hour you got. So because in Australia, you are paid based an hour, not a month. So that's all the job I've ever experienced during my WHP year. Did I only work? Of course not. I traveled, I joined communities and observed on a university that I love. Do I regret? Never. That was the best moment of my life. Why? I pushed myself to the limit, which I never did when I was in Indonesia. I restored my faith in humanity, regardless of any race or background. I gained tolerance and respect, financially stable and independent, and fulfill my other dream to go umrah with my family after the program. So I conclude this. Sometimes in life, things don't work as we want, but never stop trying. The best thing will come in time. That's all. Back to you.